What if I told you the solution to better harvests, fewer chemicals, and a healthier planet starts right beneath your boots? This isn't theory, it's real. And it's working, on farms just like yours. For generations we've treated soil like an inert substance, something to be plowed, planted, and forgotten. But the truth is far more wondrous. Healthy soil is teeming with life, a complex web of organisms working in concert to nourish our crops and sustain our world. Today we're embarking on a journey to uncover the secrets of regenerative farming, a way of working nature, not against it, to unlock the true potential of the ground beneath our feet.
I used to think I needed more fertilizer. Turns out I just needed better soil.
Healthy soil breathes, it stores carbon, it soaks up water like a sponge, and it's alive, with billions of microbes, fungi, and insects all working for you, for free. Imagine a bustling metropolis beneath our feet. A thriving ecosystem with bacteria diligently breaking down organic matter, fungi forming intricate networks that transport nutrients, and earthworms tirelessly tilling the soil, improving drainage and aeration. This vibrant underground community is the foundation of healthy plants and bountiful harvests. These microscopic heroes unlock nutrients, making them available to growing crops. They build soil structure, allowing roots to penetrate deep and access water even in dry spells. And they fight off harmful pests and diseases, acting as the first line of defense for your crops. But this delicate balance is easily disrupted. Conventional farming practices, with their heavy reliance on tilling and chemical inputs, can decimate soil life, leaving behind a depleted and lifeless medium. This is where regenerative farming comes in. It's about nurturing this unseen world, fostering a thriving ecosystem that supports plant life from the roots up. Decades of intensive agriculture have taken their toll. Like a tired laborer, the soil has been overworked, its nutrients depleted, its structure degraded. We've cleared vast swaths of land, leaving the exposed soil vulnerable to the relentless forces of wind and rain. The consequences are all around us: erosion, water pollution, declining soil fertility, and a dependence on synthetic fertilizers and pesticides that further degrade the very foundation of our food system. But there is hope. Regenerative farming offers a path to healing, a way to mend the broken cycle and restore vibrancy to our land. It's not about simply doing less harm, it's about actively working to repair the damage and rebuild soil health. Imagine a field, once barren and compacted, now teeming with life. Cover crops, a diverse mix of plants, blanket the soil, protecting it from the elements and feeding the microbial communities below. No-till farming techniques leave the soil undisturbed, allowing the intricate web of life to flourish.
When I stopped ploughing, my water bill dropped and my yields went up. That sold me.
Regenerative farming isn't a silver bullet, it's a toolbox. A collection of time-tested practices, refined over generations by farmers who understand the deep connection between healthy soil and a thriving farm. Take cover cropping, for instance. This isn't about adding extra work, it's about choosing plants that benefit your soil. A tapestry of legumes, grasses, and brassicas, each chosen for their unique ability to fix nitrogen, improve soil structure, or suppress weeds. These cover crops act as a living mulch, protecting the soil from the harsh sun, reducing evaporation, and providing a feast for the soil food web. Then there's no-till farming. It might seem counterintuitive, leaving the residue of last year's crop on the field instead of plowing it under. But this simple act makes a world of difference. It keeps the soil undisturbed, providing a haven for beneficial insects and microorganisms. And let's not forget crop rotation. Just like a varied diet keeps us healthy, rotating crops disrupts pest cycles, balances nutrients in the soil, and promotes biodiversity. By mimicking nature's own rhythms, we create a more resilient and productive farming system. The beauty of regenerative farming is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need fancy equipment or a degree in soil science to make a difference. You just need a willingness to observe, experiment, and work with nature.
Start by getting to know your soil. Take a shovel and dig a hole. What do you see? Are there earthworms, those unsung heroes of soil health? Is the soil crumbly and alive, or compacted and lifeless? Understanding your starting point is key.
Next, choose one practice to try. Maybe it's planting a cover crop this fall. A simple mix of oats and peas can work wonders, adding organic matter and fixing nitrogen. Or perhaps it's experimenting with no-till on a small section of your field. Watch how the soil responds, how water infiltrates, how weeds are suppressed.
Remember, regenerative farming is a journey, not a destination. There will be successes and setbacks along the way. The key is to observe, adapt, and learn from your experiences.
I just tried a small patch the first season. Now I'm scaling up. Text overlay, start small, win big.
The transition to regenerative farming can feel daunting, but you don't have to go it alone. Across the globe, a quiet revolution is underway as farmers rediscover the power of nature-based solutions. And they're eager to share their knowledge and support each other on this journey.
Seek out local mentors, farmers in your area who have already begun implementing regenerative practices. Attend field days, workshops, and conferences where you can learn from experts and swap stories with fellow growers. Join online forums and social media groups dedicated to regenerative agriculture. A wealth of information and support is just a click away.
Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to regenerative farming. What works in one region or on one soil type may not be suitable for another. That's why connecting with other farmers is so valuable. You can learn from their successes, avoid their mistakes, and adapt their experiences to your own unique context.
Find your regenerative network. Regenerative farming is more than just a set of practices. It's a philosophy, a way of seeing the farm as an interconnected ecosystem, a web of life that we have a responsibility to steward, and its benefits extend far beyond the field's edge. By rebuilding soil health, we increase its capacity to store carbon, drawing it down from the atmosphere and mitigating climate change. We improve water infiltration and retention, reducing runoff and protecting our waterways. We create more resilient farms better equipped to withstand droughts, floods, and other extreme weather events. But the impact of regenerative farming goes even deeper. It's about producing nutrient-dense food that nourishes our bodies and supports human health. It's about creating a more equitable and just food system that values the well-being of farmers and rural communities. Ultimately, regenerative farming offers a path to a more sustainable and abundant future for all. It's a solution that benefits not just our farms and our food system, but our planet as a whole. As we've journeyed across fields and farms, delved into the hidden world beneath our feet, and witnessed the power of nature to heal, I hope you felt a glimmer of optimism. For the story of regenerative agriculture is ultimately a story of hope. It's a testament to human ingenuity, our capacity to learn from our mistakes, and our enduring connection to the land that sustains us. In the face of daunting environmental challenges, regenerative farming offers a beacon of possibility, a reminder that we have the power to create a healthier, more sustainable future. The journey begins with a single step, a shift in perspective, a willingness to see the soil not as an inert substrate, but as a living, breathing ecosystem teeming with potential. It's a journey worth taking for the sake of our farms, our health, and the future of our planet. As we've seen, the solutions to some of our most pressing global challenges lie right beneath our feet. Within the soil's rich tapestry of life, within the embrace of regenerative practices, lies not just the potential for abundant harvests, but for a healthier planet and a more hopeful future. The choices we make today, in our fields and in our lives, will determine the legacy we leave for generations to come. Let us choose to work in harmony with nature, to heal the land that sustains us, and to cultivate a world where both people and planet can thrive. For in the end, our fate is inextricably intertwined with the fate of the soil.